Welcome to the Daily Quiz Podcast. Today's category is Art and Literature. Let's get to it. Question 1. Which author wrote Slaughterhouse-Five? Is it A. Stanislav Lem, B. Edgar Allan Poe, C. Kurt Vonnegut, or D. Vladimir Nabokov? The answer is C. Kurt Vonnegut.
Kurt Vonnegut's Slaughterhouse-Five is a semi-autobiographical novel inspired by his own experiences as a prisoner of war during the bombing of Dresden in World War II. The book's protagonist, Billy Pilgrim, becomes unstuck in time, reflecting Vonnegut's unique blend of science fiction and dark humor to explore the absurdity of war.
Question 2. Which author wrote the 7 Chronicles of Narnia novels, which were published between 1950 and 1956? Is it A. J.K. Rowling, B. J.R.R. Tolkien, C. C.S. Lewis, or D. Roald Dahl? The answer is C. C.S. Lewis.
C.S. Lewis, the mastermind behind the Chronicles of Narnia, was a close friend of J.R.R. Tolkien, author of The Lord of the Rings. They were both part of an informal literary group called the Inklings, where they shared and critiqued each other's work over pints at an Oxford pub.
Question 3. Who composed the ballet Romeo and Juliet? Is it A. Beethoven, B. Strauss, C. Prokofiev, or D. Stravinsky? The answer is C. Prokofiev.
Sergei Prokofiev's Romeo and Juliet ballet, composed in 1935, initially faced rejection from the Soviet cultural authorities for its unconventional ending. Prokofiev originally intended a happy conclusion where the lovers survive. However, he eventually restored Shakespeare's tragic finale, creating one of the most emotionally powerful scores in ballet history.
Question 4. What animal is Snowball in George Orwell's book Animal Farm? Is it A. a horse, B. a pig, C. a snake, or D. a swan? The answer is B. a pig.
In George Orwell's Animal Farm, Snowball the pig is a clever and persuasive leader who represents Leon Trotsky. His character is pivotal in the allegorical tale, symbolizing the idealistic but ultimately doomed revolutionary spirit that clashes with Napoleon's authoritarian rule, mirroring historical events of early Soviet Russia.
Question 5. Which piece of written work starts with the line, "It was nearing midnight and the Prime Minister was sitting alone in his office, reading a long memo that was slipping through his brain without leaving the lightest trace of meaning behind"? Is it A. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, B. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, C. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, or D. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban? The answer is A. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince.
In Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, J.K. Rowling sets a mysterious tone right from the start, pulling readers into a world where even the British Prime Minister is aware of magical happenings. This opening line hints at the intertwining of magical and non-magical worlds, setting up an intriguing narrative that explores deeper political and social themes within the wizarding universe.
Question 6. What was the pen name of author Charles Lutwidge Dodgson? Is it A. Charles Dickens, B. Thomas Hardy, C. Lewis Carroll, or D. T.S. Eliot? The answer is C. Lewis Carroll.
Charles Lutwidge Dodgson, better known by his pen name Lewis Carroll, was not only the mastermind behind Alice's Adventures in Wonderland but also a mathematician and logician. His fascination with puzzles and wordplay is evident in his whimsical tales, which continue to enchant readers with their cleverness and imagination.
Question 7. Which author wrote the Labours of Hercules? Is it A. Agatha Christie, B. Charles Dickens, C. Lewis Carroll, or D. Robert Louis Stevenson? The answer is A. Agatha Christie.
Agatha Christie, the Queen of Mystery, penned The Labours of Hercules as a collection of short stories featuring her iconic detective Hercule Poirot. Inspired by the legendary Greek hero's 12 labors, Poirot tackles modern-day mysteries with his signature wit and intellect, showcasing Christie's genius in blending classical mythology with detective fiction.
Question 8. Which author wrote The Godfather? Is it A. Mario Puzo, B. Edgar Allan Poe, C. Stephen King, or D. Dan Brown? The answer is A. Mario Puzo.
Mario Puzo, the mastermind behind The Godfather, initially wrote the novel to pay off his gambling debts. Despite having never met a real-life mobster, Puzo's vivid imagination and storytelling prowess brought the world of organized crime to life so convincingly that it became a cultural phenomenon and cinematic masterpiece.
As we close the book on today's artistic adventure, remember, life is a canvas, so paint your story with vibrant words and colorful strokes. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. It's time for us to say goodbye, until we see each other again tomorrow.
This episode is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for sources and credits. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.